Welcome back to Charlotte. It's game 3 between the Bobcats and Heat. Here at Time Warner Cable Arena. Miami up 2-0 in the series. Here's James, who had 61 against the Bobcats during the regular season, at 8 threes. That game was in Miami. But since then, the Heat went 11-14 in the regular season, leading this series 2-0. Haslam still on the floor despite 2 fouls, connects. And they've got numbers right now. 4 on 3. James, and a blocking foul is called. The basket is good. So a 3-point chance for LeBron James, as Josh McRoberts, who was fined $20,000 for excessive contact and a common foul that was later upgraded to a flagrant 2 after. James on the cut, gets to the rim and puts it home.
James is no deterrent with strength and speed.
Here's a steal by Wade. Now LeBron driving, has it rejected by Zeller. James wanted a foul.
Thought for sure that was going to be a foul call, as LeBron says, okay, you're not going to give me that call? Well, let me just drop this 3 on you.
A 7-0 run by Jefferson. Here's James. LeBron, beautiful pass, and Anderson with the stop.
Neal on the weak side can't leave Ray Allen.
LeBron, a beautiful feed to Wade, who scores his 3rd basket of the second quarter.
Wow, it looked a little fun.
They scored 97 in game 2, lost by 4. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cole on the drive and able to hit. James has attempted 7 shots, made 3, has 7 points. Here he is on Kid Gilchrist, got caught in the air and somehow still found Anderson, who put it home.
Some of these passes that you see, cross court, bounce pass, chest pass, whatever it takes.
James falling away, gets it to go, is 11-point.
And I can think of maybe just a couple guys that can make that shot. Steve Clifford wanting a review from the referees. As you mentioned, that clock went a little long. He wanted to get another second put back on the clock. He's not going to get it.
And James with the deflection, the catch and shoot, and he's fouled on the 3-point try. Gerald Henderson lost his mind for a moment and fouled James on the 3-point shot.
For the Charlotte Bobcats, they had it at 7 points, but he attacked early. McRoberts goes down here, another one to the lane, and then it was the perimeter. He hit the 3-point shot. He gets fouled on a 3 to end the game, and this at the end of the shot clock knocks it down. But 9 points for the Miami Heat, the last 9.
Bobcats have taken that they've missed. James into the paint, falling back, cans it.
At certain times throughout the playoffs, particularly in the finals.
What a play by James, spinning baseline. 27 points in the opening frame. Here's a steal by LeBron. Here comes a show. James with the throwdown.
So much improved year after year. What a great spin. No help D. I think he was looking at Michael Jordan.
I was thinking the same thing.
Michael Jordan's a little left of that Charlotte bench. I think that was a look at Michael like.
Ends a drought of 6 minutes and 14 seconds without a field goal. Here's James underneath. Beautiful catch and finish with the left. Wade on the dish.
Yeah, so the question now for Steve Clifford and the Bobcats is, we have to stop the Heat at some point, but we have to score on the other end. So what do you do?
We haven't had many blowouts, if any, in the playoffs so far. We might have our first here as Jones connects on a 3. It's a 26-point lead. Timeout, Charlotte. Complete domination by Miami since the first quarter. The higher seed Oklahoma City down 2-1. Yeah. The higher seed Houston down 2-1.
Right.
And you have the Clippers up 2-1. James with a great finish. He won't even look. I think he was looking at Jordan again. When
he might have. Decent looks at the rim since the first quarter, where he was the best player on the floor. He dominated the first quarter.
Here's the guy who's been the best player since. LeBron, good! And 28 now for James. 12 in the third quarter, and remember, he had the final 5 points of the second quarter.
He had 7 points with 1:47 to go in the first quarter.
Second quarter,
excuse me.
And he's got 28 now.
Goodness.
And as you compare when he and Michael Jordan did their first 11 seasons in the NBA, the dip from Jordan is when he came back from playing baseball. But look at LeBron increasing his field goal percentage in every season. He finished 4th this year in shooting, the highest for a non-center. Two of the best ever right there in that shot.
57% shooting is a remarkable number.
23. And the game was tied with 4.5 minutes remaining in the half at 42. But Miami closed the half on a 16-4 run, including 5 free throws by LeBron James. At the end of the first half, Miami extended its lead to 26 at one point in the second half, and the Heat win it 98-85. Game 4, Memphis and Oklahoma City up next here on ESPN. Game 4 this series on Monday night from Charlotte. LeBron James with 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists as the Heat wins it 98-85. For John Barry, Chris Broussard, I'm Dave Pasch. So long from Charlotte.